DJ Rockman up in this bitch once again. This one called Hemp for Victory, so listen up, got some good information for y'all. Yo, first off, let me introduce myself. My name is DJ Rockman, and I know that knowledge is wealth, so here's some real knowledge that'll change your philosophy. I can see that nothing in society is for free, but it could be if people like Washington and Ford, yes Henry, were in the seat of power. The truth about this stuff will change your perspective in less than an hour. So send it to your congressman in a letter and help change America for the better. Forget them corporate pimps. You can find me on the trail blazing it up for him. These new beats sicker than the rest, cause I'm high on confidence, no stress, with the power like the wind. MySpace.com/Chris Rockman. Make me a friend, and I don't ever pretend that it's okay for corporations to make me give in. When it comes to the game, evil corporations are winning. Oil and timber can be replaced with hemp, no pretending. It's a messed up world for artists trapped in the mix between a record deal and being an activist. Take my words straight to the dome like the latest hit, cause the truth will set you free, but this knowledge is heavy, burdensome for corporations in which they try to bury. All I have to say is that the world could be a better place if timber and oil were replaced with hemp. I hope you can relate and stay informed, cause the knowledge is withheld in this capitalistic state. But I'ma overcome the dissidents like an illegal immigrant with a mindset to change like a Tea Party candidate running for president. I'm new on the scene with the dream to make America green for real, and I think it's BS when they talk about global warming. I think the rainforest needs to stop being destroyed for coffee beans and cocaine. I'ma shoot down corporations that impede because of greed, and leave the people of America with a bag full of hemp seed. Grow up once again in America, then over corporations we win, cause it's nature's best friend. Cannabis sativa L. Educate the people with this knowledge as well about psychotropic agents like lithium in your city water well. The bottled water they sell, petroleum plastic doesn't biodegrade because they want to get paid by the oil companies. We can make the same stuff out of hemp trees, and if you promote the solution, then you might want to protect your family from the thugs they send for you. When corporations hear the news that a new revolutionary item comes to enlighten you of their grasp, they try to take it and make it a thing of the past. If it gets past the FDA, it never will if it brings these big companies dismay. So rise up against the system over money, then you win. When you realize ignorance and greed is the sin, when you just give in and take the money for a patent that could cure cancer for many. Big Pharma holds the secrets and they got plenty. They convince you that there's no cure for cancer, and they think that it's funny cause they're rolling in the billions like chemo is the only cure, and they say that's the only way. They don't care if people are dying, they just want to make money and keep on lying. So I'ma bring the revolution in the form of music, plant a seed and recognize its uses. Yo, come on America, we can do this. Like legalize that ish and spread the seed, it's a gift. Thomas Jefferson in Washington said sow it all around. It used to be a law to plant it in the ground, and it keeps you from being down. You get your head out the clouds. I'ma give you a dose of reality, so forget them clowns. The same stuff that Ford used to construct the Model T was given a use again. Hemp for victory is a little history. Without hemp we couldn't have won World War II. Luckily Hitler didn't use him, he was killing the Jews. Then them devils like Rockefeller made it illegal by making up the name marijuana with a label slapped on it, like people like Anslinger. Ties with the media, fever madness and racism deceiving ya. You don't learn it in classes, but the DEA is fascist. They raid farmers for planting it when they make it a crime on the federal level, when they should answer to people like Henry Ford and Diesel. Model T and the diesel engine were made for hemp oil, and we shouldn't be using that ish for real. We need to recognize some alternatives to petroleum before we murder another innocent civilian of another country. We wage war against solely for money. Petroleum is the only reason for the 9/11 conspiracy. And who do we blame? None other than the Taliban. When they were trained by the troops in Afghanistan, petroleum wasn't the first gasoline. Hemp ethanol was intended to be the billion-dollar industry and was systematically removed from textile libraries, and false propaganda made its way into society, and people believed it was because they didn't know that the plant that cured their ailments was being made illegal. Then the farmers had to cut down all their fields and start growing something legal. That's why so many people are smoking tobacco. They started growing it when hemp was made illegal, and companies started making things like PET out of petroleum that poses problems because it's disgusting and damaging. In your bottled water, carcinogens are produced when shipping and handling. Corporate monsters don't care that you may die from an ulcer. Billions of dollars are spent on bottled water when they could stop world hunger. By legalizing hemp, creating a stable source of commerce, we can make things like plastic that's earth-friendly for less than $1, ethanol for cents, and the ability to change America for your sons and your daughters, and drive out the chemical devils and put in you like a teaspoon of hemp oil a day for truth as America. Omega-3, and high amounts of EFAs to keep cancer away. Might as well smoke weed every day too, because Rick Simpson survived cancer because of the marijuana elixir. Oh man, I don't know. Yo, I'm out. This is Chris Rockman saying peace.